Geeks Corner, I'm Mr. DAPs.
And I'm Johnny 5.
And why are you Johnny 5 tonight?
I don't know. I was trying to tie it in with something.
You really should be sitting here, though.
I guess.
I mean, we do have a guest, but
yeah,
until the guest
just
shows
wanted to
up,
minimize the moving.
you get the number one spot.
I'm comfy.
Okay, you can be comfortable. Anyway, why are you Johnny 5?
There's a food called comfy. Like, it's something comfy. And I don't remember, like
duck?
Duck comfy. Yeah, It's like the most comfortable food. That's comfort food right there.
Unless you're the duck.
Probably. Or
has anybody had duck confit? So why are you Johnny 5 tonight?
I've seen it on TV, and every time it's raw. So. I'm Johnny 5. I was trying to find like a current event or like a movie release or something to tie it into Hobbit. Yeah, but there's like 6 letters in Hobbit. There's 6 letters in Battle. There's 6 letters in armies. Like I have nothing in that to tie into 5.
What about Bilbo?
There you go. We'll use that.
That 5, right? So I have why you're Johnny 5 tonight. That's fantastic.
Yes.
But that's not all we have tonight.
No,
we're going to be talking about
it's actually
Christmas.
That's not any part of what we have tonight.
No, but that's okay. We're going to survive Christmas hopefully because it's how many days away is it?
Wit, outlast, outplay Christmas.
9 days.
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay, sure, whatever. 9 days till Christmas. We need to survive it, and for that we need help. So we're getting the person that has already survived Christmas better than anybody else that we know. She has put out thousands upon thousands of jewelry. What do you call them? Designs?
Yeah.
Designs. And on top of that, she's never had eggnog or whatever that other stuff.
That's
called.
the definition of surviving Christmas.
Yes.
Is never having.
So we are going to welcome back Amanda of Amanda Jane Designs.
Yay!
Nobody cheers for us. So it's been what, 3 weeks since you visited us last?
That feels like 3 years ago, but yeah, probably.
Tell us about your last 3 weeks.
It's because you were sitting in a TARDIS.
Yes, you're right.
That's why it feels like
I don't get that reference because I've never seen Doctor Who, but I'm gonna go with it. I did. Good one.
Don't admit to ignorance. Just run with it. Nobody will know.
Have you seen the show?
No.
It's printed on the wall back there. Don't admit to ignorance.
I can't. There's a bright light.
Did Tyler look?
Yes.
No.
What do we have going on in the comments there?
Hey, Geeks Corner.
Hey,
Hey.
who's that? Danny Ortiz?
Yeah.
Hey, Danny Ortiz.
Woo!
And Mikey says, "You made it, Danny."
I'm glad of that. So,
Hey, Mikey.
last 3
knows
weeks.
Danny made it.
I had to close my Etsy shop 10 days sooner than I thought I was going to.
Which is a good thing, right?
Which is a good thing for me, but
But
probably
not for the duck.
not for the people who wanted to buy it in the last 10 days. But I had to close shop, and I made over 300 necklaces in the last week. So
Oh, nice.
So how long does it take to make a necklace?
I don't know.
If you're making 300?
I haven't made one in a really long time. I can usually make 10 in like an hour. But I also started watching How I Met Your Mother, so that kind of like,
Great show.
you know, you can't like make necklaces and watch How I Met Your Mother at the same time.
I posted a blog today with How I Met Your Mother reference in it. If you saw it,
I loved it. I haven't
that's
been
great.
on the
And if you
internet
haven't
today.
seen it, go check it out. You'll have to go find it. I'm not telling you what it is.
There was a time in school where I had to write an essay, and I was listening to a Styx album at the time, and there's a paragraph that's just titles of Styx songs. So I just had this image of people getting their shipment, and
I used
in
to do
it
that
it
with
said "Suit
Beatles
Up."
songs.
It says,
Suit Up.
yeah.
Yeah, I would use Beatles
Yeah.
songs and stuff, do the same thing. Or just try to work a lyric in from a movie or, whatever. Maybe.
That's how you
Life.
get bonus points as a student, by the way.
It's
Show you know
true.
the material, and you know it so well that you can quote song lyrics.
I did a social justice article, post, whatever thing in college that was completely based off Yoda.
Nice.
And it worked, and I got an A on it. It was great.
I took my last final today, and I made my teacher a keychain, hoping that.
That it helped.
Yeah.
Bribe.
Yeah.
I mean,
It can't hurt.
Yeah.
Gift
Earlier in
for-
the semester, I was like, "Hey, what's your favorite quote?" And then she told me.
Hopefully it was short.
Yeah, I made it work. And I was like, "Here's my test, and Merry Christmas."
what was the quote?
There's an
Or is
apple,
it
too.
Something you can share.
It's fashion is the mirror of history.
Okay.
So
I believe that I've taken a design like period history.
yeah,
That's
that was
absolutely
the
true.
class I was in.
Took that
So,
as hard.
so A for me.
We've both taken the same class, and she dresses way better than I do, so
Exactly.
you can tell what our grades were.
Just remember, if you ever make any comments from the peanut gallery, He's the one that's got the microphone. Just saying.
What do
What?
you mean? I don't.
Oh, he made a comment that you didn't hear, and so I
No.
was just saying. Remember, you have the microphone,
Oh, yeah.
so you can
Don't hear
reply
me.
any way you want. So this is the time to survive Christmas.
Yes.
And the first thing that's important to us, since we all go to Disneyland, is surviving Christmas at Disneyland. So we are going to give you tips on what to do for that. And
Reacting to things people can't
do
see.
you want to do the first one, Johnny?
I do.
All right.
Make a plan of action. If you're going to go to Disneyland, don't just think I'm going to go and hopefully like know what you want to accomplish there. Know, if you want to go on rides, if you want to see shows, and just kind of.
Or if you don't want to accomplish anything, know that.
Yeah,
That's,
and that's totally fine. The best way to survive Disneyland is to not participate.
I just want to hit Starbucks and listen to Ragtime Robert. I'm good to go.
for 8 hours. Get your
I
food.
guess
sit at a
prioritizing
table,
would
stay
go in
in
with
4
that
hours.
too, right?
A little bit, yeah.
Yeah. Next one is Fastpasses, which have new meaning now because there's more of them. And the thing you're really going to want to plan with your Fastpasses is which ones you want. So if you want to see World of Color or Fantasmic now, you need Fastpasses. And you did it last night, right,
I did.
Roger?
Yeah.
What did you think? I grabbed the Fastpasses, but I didn't stay for the show.
Rude.
I did for the experience of article writing.
And
But, I
Thumbs up
thumbs up and
with some tweaks that are still working out.
Some tweaks
That was mine too.
and just be there that I got there at 3:30 and got the 10:45 show. Did not expect to spend an extra 2 hours in the park.
So you thought you'd still get the first show, the
I
8:45?
thought so.
Oh, not a chance.
But, and that's
Do you know where you're at?
I know.
Good
But
to
see, that's one
know.
of the downfalls of being a household.
It's true. It is. And if you're working in the morning, you're going to just have to plan it differently or something, or expect to stay later because
Or be sick at work.
yeah. I have to go to Disneyland on my way to
Or
school.
watch it later on YouTube. Or
Yeah, exactly. Goes right
Same
along with
experience.
that. Bring your patients is the third tip. And
so all you
Fast-
doctors out there, field trip for anyone under your care. Just bring all your patients.
yes, especially if you're checking out Fantasmic with the new system, just know that there's going to be a few kinks along the way, and there always are for some stuff that's new. So bring your patients. Expect to stand a little bit more because they do make you wait a little bit more, it seems like. And if you're standby for it, it's just like World of Color standby to the sides in the line, and then you get let in later. Is that right?
From what I can tell.
That's what I was observing.
And I was in the blue section.
I had gold.
Okay, I have blue section, which is lower walkway. Lower viewing between French Market and Honda Mansion by Harbor Galley,
It's a decent spot.
which is basic. And I was where the spot I got was basically the DAPs crew spot.
Oh, okay.
Under
And that's a fast pass
Pirate's
place
Lair-
now, huh?
Under the Pirate's Lair.
Wow.
That now
That
taps
should
into
be
something that I wasn't.
standby.
Yeah,
That
agreed.
that gives me a reason to not like the fast pass, just for the fact that you are not able to pick your own spot. Like, I mean,
Right.
within the area, sure, but part of my favorite thing about Fantasmic is seeing it from very specific places, and watching it from the front is very different than watching it from the side. So that's an interesting. That didn't cross my mind yet that that's part of what the experience is going to be.
Yeah, it'll be interesting to see how it plays out as it gets longer. And I guess they'll be going to 3 shows this next week, so that'll make things interesting too. I want to see that third show. I'm not really in for the third show, but it'd be kind of cool to see what happens.
But nothing's better than 1 a.m. Fantasmic.
I've
Yeah.
actually,
When they do the special really late show, that one's
I've seen it online.
yeah, it's so much fun because
I was stuck in the studio.
yeah, right. They're actually not more. They're more awake because they
Had
have-
coffee.
It's an
Yeah.
absolutely crazy show.
Starbucks delivers or something.
Mhm.
Anyway,
I see comments over there. Is anything exciting going on?
Daniel Ortiz wants to know, Amanda, what is your most requested necklace?
Oh, there's a good question.
Lately it's been the part of your world one, which is surprising because I would have just assumed it would have been the Frozen one.
Could have
because-
been the 25th anniversary though.
Yeah, I think that did have a lot to do with it. But yeah, part of your world was by far the winner season.
What was number 2?
Probably Frozen was
Okay.
number 2.
And
And
number
then
100?
what was number 5?
Just make
I can't even remember what I saw anymore.
Was Shake It Off. I don't know.
It's all a blur.
Whatever you want it to be.
Number 4. Go for it, Johnny.
Eat at off-peak hours, which means if the restaurants are busy, don't eat then. Eat before it gets busy. Eat after it gets busy. And that's just kind of survival.
It's a good thing for
public food
anything.
Or
If you see a
always.
large crowd anywhere, go the other way.
No,
Snack
sorry.
all day. That's what I do.
Yeah, I like
Snack all
doing
day.
that too. And the last one, number 5, you have to do that, Johnny. Sorry.
Yeah. Arrive early and stay late. My favorite thing about staying late is it's way easier to find your car in the parking lot.
I
I
hate
kind of
leaving
see it
early.
from the bus. Yeah. So
My car's
Outlast,
too small.
Yeah.
Especially if your car battery dies.
Pretty much after the Fantasmics are over, after the fireworks are over, there's a massive wave of people going out of the park.
Exodus.
Just stay where you're at, get some food, eat then is a great time because everyone's trying to leave, and then spend another hour or two in the park and then leave. And it's
Pictures are
much
better
easier.
anyway.
Amazing pictures. You can actually get pictures of the castle without anybody in the shot if you just go at the times where people aren't there. It's the magic word.
So astute.
Right? It sounds like common sense, but people are like, how did you get that picture? And
I waited.
you're like, I waited longer.
Pushed everybody out of the
Yeah.
way.
I got dragged out by security. Next thing to know about Christmas at Disneyland is where to see Santa Claus. Do you know where to see Santa Claus at Christmas? Everywhere you can see Santa Claus at the Disney parks. Just Disneyland.
I'm just gonna say no.
Anywhere there's joy in the heart of a child.
Yeah,
So not.
pretty good.
So
Sure.
everywhere.
I know California,
Okay, where do you see it in California
Um,
Adventure?
Buena Vista Street.
Buena Vista
I don't know
Street.
the name of the store.
Elias and
Elias
Company.
and
There you go.
Company.
Yeah. With his
It's
fancy
weird
elves.
that it's called that because wasn't Walt Disney's middle name Elias? That's a weird coincidence. I never even thought of that.
Comments if you know the reason why, because we're not even going to dignify it on the show.
But we'll dignify it with comments.
Yes, because we like comments. So there's one of 3 places where you can always see Santa Claus.
I know other places you can find him.
Where else?
So what's it called?
Disneyland in the Jingle Jangle
We didn't
Jamboree.
count the hotels.
I was gonna guess that, but then
Yeah,
if
that
it was
counts.
Still called
Yeah.
that.
That's always a good
I was
place
totally
to
gonna
see.
say that.
It's got that nice woodsy feel as opposed to
And
the
Mrs. Claus is there
yeah,
too,
Mrs.
right?
Claus is there, and Santa Mickey, and Santa Goofy,
Goofy.
and Minnie in her red
Santa
dress. Is she
Armless
Mrs.
Ghost.
Claus Minnie? MCM? I don't.
Santa Big Al.
I wish that would be awesome.
Is there a Santa goat?
No, but that wouldn't be hard
I
to do,
know.
would it?
Not at all. Here comes Santa goat. Here comes Santa goat. Ready? Santa
Just
goat.
put a hat on and that'd be good. Yeah, that's great. And the third place in the parks.
I have it written in front
Yeah,
of me, so I have it
Oh,
anytime.
cheer!
But
Where else? Amanda,
This is sent to
you
you
can
too.
guess
Is
this
it
one.
the Disneyland Hotel?
He is at Disneyland
That
Hotel.
doesn't
Well,
count.
Grand California, I think.
I don't think
Oh,
this one
okay.
counts either. It's
And
not. It's not a place you
Disneyland
can.
This
Where
is just
am
a
I
way
looking?
you can always see
right next to
Santa
the thumb.
daily.
Follow the thumb all the way across.
Um,
Right. See, it doesn't really count.
Obviously, the Christmas parade.
Yes, Christmas Fantasy Parade is where you can also see Santa Claus. And he is at the hotels, and Christmas Eve he'll be everywhere. He'll be around the entire world. I think
Wow.
he'll
You can
also
track him.
be.
It's a
Isn't
lot
there-
of pixie dust.
There's a website where you
Is that.
that's toast crazy.
And it goes all year round now.
Does it just show up at the North Pole the whole time?
No, it has like trivia and stuff.
Oh,
It's-
Santa's
it's-
in Hawaii today.
Okay. So I don't even think I remember this story that I want to tell. I was watching.
That's always a good
It's still
start.
gonna start
Is
it.
I'm gonna leave this for later. Remind me of that story, the trivia story when
Victor,
we get
that's on
closer.
you.
Victor, remind me of the trivia story.
We had
I'll see if I
Victor
can
in the house
remember it.
tonight.
You remember the trivia story?
Speaking
Yeah.
of Victor, is this a good time for that?
I was just gonna ask.
Since we have one Victor over here, another Victor several miles that way.
Yeah.
And he sent something that I'm going to screen, but I haven't seen this before, so
Yeah.
it might be.
And I think
be
I think
something.
Victor- I think Victor's pen pals with someone else who's been on the show. This is the final cut to see. Okay, so it is.
Made it.
Are you gonna read it out loud?
No,
No.
I can't do accent. So
I don't think anyone can do the accent.
I got this.
you can do the accent.
I did it once. I'm not doing
Let's
it again.
hear it.
I can't even read it.
Well, that's
Never
too
mind.
bad. So Artis is coming back. Thank you, Victor, for that. Tall Victor, not. So that's a good. That's a very good
You didn't want to burn it?
point of order, though. No, I want to keep that. I'm going to ask Ortiz about that next
I'm gonna
week.
keep it.
Is next week,
Threw it on the trash.
Monday night, 9 o'clock. We will be live. We will be streaming.
We'll be
It'll be a
figuring out
Christmas
something to
episode. We don't know what exactly we're going to do. So we'd love to hear ideas in the comments. We have a couple segments figured out.
Steal
Yeah.
Santa.
So,
We should what?
Should steal Santa. and
That's
bring
what I
him
thought I heard.
original.
but we got to get it right on the first try and not like accidentally steal the Easter Bunny or something.
That'd be cool too, though.
It's a movie reference, though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, so 9 o'clock Monday night instead of Tuesday, so that we've got all of this covered and whatever.
Because we're all about that base.
Yes, and we do have some guests, including Artis and some other ones we haven't disclosed yet. But there's some things that I can tell you just looking at what we do have that are going to be ridiculously funny or ridiculously horrible. Either way, it'll be great to watch.
It'll always be funny. I kind of so let's just do this. I want to sing some kind of song on the show, and I've been having a heck of a time deciding.
Where
on
it says
which
song
song.
5, that's you.
I know. So I have too many ideas is the part I'm at. So anybody watching right now, if there's a particular song you would like me to sing, I will consider requests.
Nicki Minaj.
And we might mess with it,
Christmas songs preferably.
but we might mess with it
We will probably mess
because
with
I might have an idea also.
Yeah. So but I want to hear like if there's any requests,
We'd love to hear it.
throw them out.
Baby.
Like look at that's actually one that I considered. But if you have any requests, just throw them out. Find the nearest trash can and just throw them out.
I
And
just picture you singing that.
Just dig.
I vote for that one.
dig a
Just
tunnel,
keep
dig,
on
dig a tunnel.
digging deeper. So this is the point in the show where we're going to switch away from Disneyland and move to Christmas parties in general, which really next Monday night's pretty much our Geeks Corner Christmas party that we happen to film.
Yes.
That's what it happens every week, right? Or every week, every year.
Be broadcast live on YouTube.
Challenge
Hopefully.
accepted.
Right? Are you gonna be here?
No, I'm gonna be in Northern California.
That's why she's here tonight, is because she can't come next week. So this is like
Here,
our
it's like a whole
pre-Christmas
other
party,
story.
Christmas party.
Cool.
Okay.
We should have her
It's
sing a
my
song.
Christmas.
So one of the things, what?
Continue.
We should have
Okay.
her sing since she's not going to be here next week to sing.
We already have her doing enough. It's fine. One of the things that's important for Christmas parties is dressing appropriately. And you're our fashionista thing tonight. Haley's not here. And so Haley gave some tips last week, and you dress spectacularly all the time.
Thank you.
And tell us what you do when you're getting ready for a Christmas party.
Well, when I'm not in my bunny onesie,
That works.
this is what I'm gonna wear to my Christmas party, my work Christmas party. I tend to play it safe in the
I think that's smart with
yeah.
our audience.
I use accessories a lot, so like I'm just doing a little black dress with black tights and black boots. I feel like you can't go wrong with that. And then just like a statement jewelry necklace, and then some
And
bracelets.
then if you end up singing, you can use it as
What statement is
Yeah,
that jewelry
exactly.
making?
a song.
that I
That I own an Etsy shop.
own an Etsy shop, and I'm wearing a red necklace.
All right.
That's the
Okay.
statement. And then red lips for Christmas party.
Oh, you have to wear red lips for
Yeah, I
Christmas?
have to, but it doesn't
So
hurt.
Johnny, next week.
Oh, yes.
Give me enough red M&Ms and we'll see. Or more of those Oreos. Just buy another box of those
There you go.
Oreos. Yeah.
We had red stuffed Oreos earlier. It was
My outfit is also making a statement.
um,
That statement is
do you have
I
any-
should not be allowed to
Notice
dress myself.
that, Beanie, actually. Yes. I
so
did.
ugly sweater parties are really big right now. Do you have any tips for that?
Because I live at Nordstrom Rack, I just saw that they are selling a kit where you can build your own ugly Christmas sweater.
How much?
So
They have them
it
at
was
Target
$20.
I will-
Oh, Target, okay. Yeah, it was $20. It comes with the sweater. I think you get to
Oh,
choose between
they didn't have
red
that
or
at Target.
green, and then all the supplies to make it as hideous as you want.
That's actually a decent deal.
Yeah,
Like for $20,
Oh,
get an ugly sweater.
don't worry.
Like when
just
I
get
was a
it for
kid,
anybody.
we used to have to spend like $2 at the thrift store. And now you can get
Wow.
Or just
Just a steal.
originally, didn't you just get them as gifts? Like your grandparents would knit you
Thanks,
as
Grandma.
gifts.
that,
Grandma.
or like my co-host would start knitting them on the show.
To this day, it is still not done. It is still exactly in the same
Maybe you
state
should
it
wear
was.
it next week.
I'm not sure where it is. But I will look.
Then never mind.
It may have disintegrated.
So now you're prepared for the party. You've got your red lipstick on, and you have to actually go to this darn thing.
Do you?
It's the polite thing to do.
You're here.
Just because you're just
I am
click
here.
maybe and then don't show up.
Okay, well, we're going to go right into our tips.
It is
And
Christmas.
number one.
The most hated thing I had ever said on the show. All right.
Clearly, she's never met me.
Last week it was Geeks Corner. Last year Geeks Corner. This week Christmas. So first tip is what, Johnny?
RSVP in a clear and timely fashion.
Did you do that intentionally?
No. Have you seen the show? I do nothing intentionally.
RSVP means yes or no.
It
not
means
maybe.
respondez vous.
What is maybe probably not coming, but I don't have the guts to tell you. Right?
Yeah,
Is that what
just go.
that
Yeah.
song's about?
Am I right?
Bro, exactly.
Especially on Facebook.
Yeah, especially
Yes,
on
yes
Facebook.
means maybe, maybe means no.
So
I
yes
never
means
No
No
means don't invite me to anything else ever.
Let's
Don't
try
do I
it.
even know you.
Let's try a new thing. And yes means yes. No means no. Smile means happy. Frown means sad. Right?
Yeah.
If you
You
have
should do a
any
different
if you have
laugh for
any
each
other
one.
things to add to that list, people in comments, please do.
Yeah.
Yes means yes, no means no, smile means happy, frown means sad. Continue in the
For
comments.
Christmas parties, second thing.
Me again.
Yeah,
Awesome.
I
Bring
like-
a gift, just in case there's gift giving, or bring it for the host. Like, what are you intending with this?
Be polite.
Be polite. So just I brought a random
Like
gift.
if it's a white elephant thing, bring your white elephant
Yes.
gift. If not, bring flowers or something, or cookies,
Isn't
or a
it-
bottle of wine, or whatever it is.
Is it Scotland where the
Fruitcake.
first footer brings a gift? The first person to step foot inside your house, like, hey, Merry
Mhm.
Christmas. Here's.
I don't know.
I think they're supposed to bring food. I
I
got
like-
this off an episode of
That's
Psych.
always-
If you know what the
I like
first
it. It's good. Number 3. This one's pertinent.
That's a word.
don't re-gift, you'll get caught. It's not. It does not say don't re-gift. It's a bad thing to do. It says don't re-gift because you're going to get caught.
It's true, isn't it?
It's not the nature of the act. It's the fact that someone will call you out.
I think it's
It's
both.
the thing to know.
but-
Yeah.
I figured it needed an extra step.
I really want to hear you speak the words of number 4. I just want to hear that in your voice spoken aloud.
Don't be early.
There we go.
Nothing is worse for a host when they're trying to get their house all whatever, and somebody shows up 2 hours early because they're from Temecula. I don't know.
Yeah.
Temecula.
Sounds like this is happening.
You had to be there. I'm sorry. I hate doing inside jokes when we're on the air because everybody's like, "What are they laughing at?"
I think it adds an element of mystique to the show.
Or just weirdness, and
Smiling
that works for
now.
us too.
I think
You're doing a
I
great
think-
job.
I was gonna say you're sitting here responding very
Have
well.
her
You
read
should-
the
you
next
can-
one. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm giving you 5. Merry Christmas.
Thank you. For everything, give thanks.
Also not intentional.
Thank you.
Oh,
See?
speaking of,
Thank you
I
so
have
much.
stuff for you.
Thank you.
You're welcome. So pass that one to Johnny because it's a penguin.
Thank you.
Oh, it's
So
cold.
what you guys don't know is Amanda has never had eggnog ever in her life, and Johnny, you've had eggnog, right?
Yes.
You like it.
Eggnog? Yes.
So everybody watch.
Cheers or something.
Cheers.
L'chaim.
Oh, it doesn't. Okay.
No, it doesn't smell good at all.
Okay.
This does.
That was completely anticlimactic. I'm
Yeah,
so
that
sorry.
was not as bad as I was
I'm-
expecting it to
That
be.
was okay. Let's move on.
Thank
'cause we've got
you.
another-
You're welcome. It
We
tastes
need
like
to get-
scrambled
we
eggnog.
need to get to number 8. So just move
It
on.
was better like 10 seconds ago.
This one's very important though.
Yes. Can I say it? Because I like this one.
This one's good. Yeah.
Don't touch buttons. That's the host's job. Don't go, oh, let me fix your music. No. Let the host fix the
Don't
music.
change the music.
Don't change the music.
Change the TV. Don't change.
Don't flick the lights on and off on the tree.
the oven.
Don't make the train go backwards because it'll hit something.
Yeah. What happens
Sorry
if you
about
touch the train?
You die. You're immediately Expelliarmus.
That's
Head
Next
train.
one.
Okay. The train.
Number 7.
7. Mingle.
What does that mean?
I think it's Santa Claus's last name. He's Chris
Be
Mingle.
friendly. Make small talk about what's that crazy
Things.
person over there doing.
It has a name.
Is that what people are whispering across the room from me?
Yeah.
Weird. Okay.
At least you figured it out.
What?
I think he has a pony on his hat.
This is not my pony, by the way. This is Short Victor, or do we have a Victor? Wizard Victor.
Wizard
That's really
Victor.
what it is.
Victor's a wizard.
Because he said
He
Tall
is.
Victor, so I'm like, are we making a
Victor Victor is
Victor's also a wizard.
Tall Victor is a
Tall
wizard.
Victor's a wizard.
Okay,
Cool. Wizard Victor on like the Instagram and the Twitter.
he's everywhere.
And
Wizard
You're
Victor.
interested.
You deserve
I'm
it.
the boss man.
On Skype.
Number 8. Go ahead, whoever wants. Enjoy.
Eat when served.
Oh,
And what does it say after that?
Enjoy the fruitcake, Amanda.
So this is a new cake either.
Thank you.
And if you watch Last Christmas,
You're using the wrong word.
Last Christmas, Johnny's mom made,
Which
and it
means you're
actually
exempt.
turned out to be pretty decent. I wouldn't say it was amazing, but as far as fruitcake could go, it was edible.
On a scale of fruitcake
I'm
to
in the-
good, it was
Now-
about a 5.
I went and got the cake today, and I will tell you, it's about, what, half the size, would you say?
Yeah.
And it's at least twice the weight.
The word we're looking for
it
is
looks
dense.
a lot more appealing on Instagram than it does right now.
So I've cut 3 pieces.
And you get all 3 of them.
No, you each get one.
No,
You don't have to eat the whole
no,
thing.
you said I was exempt before the show. No,
no, I didn't hear
flat
that.
out refused. You weren't here
Comments.
yet. It's okay. It's totally fine. You get.
What
you
is
haven't had
what's the rule? Eat
Enjoy
eat when served.
it. This turned into a jury summons or something.
Sorry, I didn't mean to yell.
You've been served.
All right, let's watch this. This will be good.
Okay, where's okay.
You have
Which
to
bite
eat
should
the
I
whole thing because
all of it?
it's got look
There's
glowing
like Jello
green.
in it.
like
Yeah.
if you put it in front of a light,
Candy.
I'm pretty sure you can
No,
see
that's
through
Jello.
it. See?
Smell it.
Can you see
Yeah.
through it?
Yes, you can.
Yeah.
If you're expecting Jello, you will be very.
How about the
disappointed
red?
in
Can you
what
see
you
through
get.
that?
No,
Just
just
the-
the green.
So it might be. Oh wait.
Oh, it's really dry.
So first bite was dry.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, it was.
Oh, I dropped a piece.
I don't really know what it tastes like.
It's dry. Oh, that tastes like cough medicine.
Mikey really like. He says fruitcake if done right can be quite good.
No.
I imagine.
I've never had
Okay, Mikey, really like you. You have to make a really good fruitcake
And send it.
and make a video of you displaying
No.
this fruit
And also eating it.
and
I
eating
don't want
it. You have to show that it can be eaten and will be quite good. Because I'm not going to believe pictures. I have to see film, or you
Oh,
know
tastes
whatever
like
it is
something
now.
I've had before,
It
though.
almost tastes burnt or something.
Does it taste, how does it taste compared to last year's?
Last year's was way better.
Oh,
This
that's
is store-bought.
sad.
Store-bought's always worse.
Yeah, this is store bought, and last
Thank
year's
you. No.
was made by
Right.
Beverly. So
I do know that.
last year's tasted almost like
Licorice.
well,
It's
also
like a
kind of
pound cake.
bready.
Yeah.
Yeah, more like a cupcake.
Yeah.
And this just tastes like
Not like cake. That's
No.
for sure.
it's very. I don't even know. For the amount of density to be a cracker or something.
It kind of
But
tastes like the
it's-
dollar
Crackers
store.
are quite thin.
The dollar store.
Oh yeah.
Like,
Like the idea of a dollar
like
store.
yeah, like
So Mikey really like. He says challenge accepted.
Sweet.
And
There you go.
Danny Ortiz has a question for us.
Fire away.
It says, Johnny 5, Mr. Dapps, and Amanda, Geeks Corner crew, and everyone. What is your number one gift in your heart that you want from Santa? And his is, I want my family and friends to spend time with all of us for Christmas. So that's touching.
So the question was, if you couldn't hear it, what do you want in your heart from Santa?
not fruitcake.
Your heart of hearts.
Well, I'm excited. I get to spend like 2 weeks with my
I was
friends.
gonna say you're
and
going
family.
to
That's-
your family.
That's the longest time I will be able to spend.
Dog's
time
going
them
with you,
in,
right?
like, years. Dog's coming with me.
Great.
Yes.
I look forward to Instagram.
I'm excited.
Johnny?
I have zero thought on what I would like to receive. A unicorn.
You gun?
A Red Ryder BB gun. And a unicorn.
I want a penguin.
Okay.
There's this really cool video that
Cards,
Pam
guys.
sent. Do you not know me?
You do.
My
I
heart
love
of heart
penguins.
wants has no
Pam
use
sent
in
me. Yeah.
Yeah.
Pam sent me a video of
So good.
penguins dressed as Santa Claus and
Amanda said, eat
Christmas
yours.
trees.
Eat it.
Hey,
Um,
did you even take a bite? You have to
Comments.
take a bite.
Yeah.
I don't
Almost
want
says
to watch
eat it.
him throw
No, I
up.
don't.
I do. It'd be hilarious.
No.
Number 9. Number 9.
Me?
Number 9.
Did we all
It's
answer?
actually pretty good.
I like this one. Volunteer to help clean is one of my favorites. Like, yeah, any politics.
Oh, there's
Volunteer to help clean, and then we get paper towels
Oh.
lobbed at us.
Oh,
So,
yes.
thank
you,
you.
Tyler.
Thank
He's
you.
helping us clean. And number 10.
don't be last to leave. Which I feel like someone will lose that game every party.
It is. I think because what I did
As
is I
long
went
as it's
online
not
and I
the
looked up
person
a
that
bunch
should
of
do it.
tips
Uh-huh.
and I basically crammed them all together and pretty
Into
much
one
all
big
of them
hard to
said
say word.
yeah, pretty much all of them said don't be the person that like the family's trying to go to bed and you're still there.
Like 3 hours
What
after
if
the
it's
party
the
just
same
kind of
person
wrapped.
that showed up 2 hours early?
That's a problem.
Then they're trying to move in, and they're being very passive aggressive about it.
Yeah. So we're supposed to do the trivia challenge now, but we're actually running out of time.
Already?
So do you want quick trivia?
Yes.
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 Real quick.
Oscar doesn't, but that's fine. So I'm going to
Piece of
simplify it,
screen.
and it's going to be the It's a Wonderful Life trivia contest. Have you guys all seen It's a Wonderful
No,
Life?
I haven't.
Really?
Yay, we're gonna make up stuff.
I mean, it's going to be the name that Christmas movie.
All right, that one I'm better at.
All right.
That's the one at which I. It's okay.
First one says, every time a bell rings, an angel gets. Means a little bit more.
Is that from?
What?
Seriously?
I have not.
It's from both versions of How the Grinch Stole Christmas.
Yes, it is.
Oh, I have seen that.
And
I have not had time to watch Christmas movies.
narrated by
yet.
Boris Karloff.
In honor
Sung
of
by
Victor,
Which one?
you'll shoot your eye out.
Christmas Story.
Mm-hmm. He never got his picture on a bubblegum card, did he? Have you ever seen his picture on a bubblegum card? Hmm? How can you say someone is great who's never had their picture on a bubblegum card?
Frozen.
What?
Just kidding.
That's from.
You can be playing along at.
Yeah, it's
Help-
from the
help
Charlie
me
Brown
out.
Christmas,
Yes.
and it's Lucy talking about Beethoven to Schroeder.
Since the United States government declares this man to be Santa Claus, this court will not dispute it. Case dismissed.
Miracle on 34th Street.
Correct.
Yeah, that's what I was
Roll.
gonna say.
I auditioned
Yeah.
for the remake of that, and then they went with a girl. So
Bless
it's
this
fairly
highly nutritious microwavable macaroni and cheese dinner and the people who sold it on sale. Amen. This one's actually a tiny bit hard. There we go. Did you know that one?
I did.
What is
Very
it?
well.
Home Alone.
Oh, okay.
That's what I was gonna
I've been-
guess.
I've been
Next
watching
one.
every.
We're
Home
your
Alone.
worst nightmare. Elves with an attitude.
Die Hard.
No.
The Santa Claus.
Yes.
The first one, right?
Fog as thick as peanut butter.
That's the Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer.
I
Wow.
don't like this.
I thought it's pea soup. You eat what you like.
I
not
memorized
what I
all the
like.
reindeer names for
How about this one?
nothing.
The thing about trains, it doesn't matter where they're going. What matters is deciding to get on.
That's the Polar Express.
There we go.
And I only know that
Sorry.
from, I've never seen it. I just know the poster has a train on it, so I took a wild guess.
It's from Narnia.
You know what? We're gonna quit right there.
Yeah.
She got one right.
And listen, name the reindeer.
Well,
Yeah,
now I can't.
In reverse order.
No, I don't know what order they're in. I just. Okay, Dancer, Prancer, Vixen, Blitzen, Comet, Cupid, Dasher, Rudolph,
There's one more.
Donner, Connor. Did I see that?
Good enough. Anyway, we are running out of time. We hope you're having a very Merry Christmas, and we will see you around the corner.
And a prosperous New Year. Geek out.
Yay, eggnog! Not fruitcake.
Nick's